Hey there, working mom champions. So I have a special video for you today. I want to introduce this game-changing concept from the book 10x is Easier Than 2x by Dan Sullivan and Dr. Benjamin Hardy. This book isn't just about business, y'all. It is a blueprint for transforming your life in ways you might not have thought were possible, and especially for us as working moms. So let's explore how the principles in this book can help you elevate both in your personal and professional life. The first and most important takeaway from this book is this idea of a 10x mindset. The authors argue that aiming for 10x is actually easier than just aiming for like this 2x growth. Now, why do you ask? Because when you aim for 10x, you have to let go of everything that's holding you back and only focus on what truly matters. And working 2x actually makes you work harder than 10x. That's amazing transformational concept. As working moms, we live in a 2x. We're juggling so many responsibilities from work, our spouse, our kids, our home, the relationships, and on and on. Benjamin really warns us that if you're shooting for just 2x, you probably won't land much further than what you are right now. And you'll exhaust enormous amount of energy and just to grind only inches forward. The 10x mindset encourages us to focus on what's essential and then ruthlessly eliminate anything that doesn't align with our most important goals. Now, I'm going to read an excerpt from the book that highlights this concept in one of the most transformational ways that I saw. So, on page 35, Benjamin says, having a 10x mindset means you know and understand that to accomplish more, you must actually do and focus on increasingly less. I know that it's hard for our minds to conceive, okay? But you know that working more hours does not equate to better results. You know that, right? But on the contrary, working more hours usually means you're grinding your wheels on not innovating your thinking enough. Come on, y'all. 20% of your focus is producing 80% of your best and most desired results. Mamas, we got to get this right. Now, Ben says you know and understand that to accomplish more, you must actually do and focus on increasingly less. I think that just set me free. Now, think about your personal life. What are the areas that are most important to you? Maybe it's spending more quality time with your kids, maintaining your health, or nurturing your relationships. The 10X mindset asks you to hone in on those priorities. What would it look like to 10X your quality time with your kids? This might mean letting go of those less important tasks or even asking for help so you can fully be present when you're with them. It's about quality over quantity. Instead of trying to do everything, focus on doing a few things exceptionally well. Now let's talk about how to apply 10X mindset to your career. Whether you're aiming for a promotion or looking to start a side hustle or just wanting to be more efficient at work, the 10X mindset can change the game for you. Start by identifying what tasks and activities bring the most value to your job or business. Then focus all your energy on amplifying those high important tasks, those high value tasks. This might mean delegating, automating, or even saying no to projects. That's a thought. If they don't align with your 10X vision, it's a no. Now, I am going to read another excerpt from this book that highlights some of the concepts that we're talking about right now. So, on a page, I do believe it's 120, Dr. Benjamin Hardy says, your life's objectives is to develop mastery in and fully express your unique ability. And then on the next page, it says, the more you explore and refine your unique ability, the more you're doing your work and not someone else's, your work, your genius. You'll reach a level of unique mastery that becomes increasingly obvious and impactful to yourself and those all around you. The more your life's work begins to feel like a sacred calling, your unique ability defines and clarifies your mastery. What you and you alone are uniquely suited to do. That's some good stuff, y'all. The key is to align your professional life with your unique strengths and passions, which leads to both greater success and fulfillment for you. Another powerful idea from the book is this concept of leveraging your unique abilities. The author stressed that when you focus on what you do best, your unique strengths and talents, you naturally start operating at that 10x level. As working moms, this might mean leaning into your strength as a multitasker, a communicator, or a problem solver. Recognize these abilities and find ways to use them more efficiently and effectively in both your work and your home life. Now, this could also mean outsourcing tasks. Outsource that stuff, mama. If the tasks, they don't align to your strengths, they don't free you up time, you need the energy and the time to perform at your optimal best. So outsource it. Now, in closing, the biggest takeaway from this 10x is easier than 2x mindset is that achieving this extraordinary results isn't just about working harder or longer. You will wear yourself out, girl. It's about working smarter and focusing on what truly matters. As working moms, we can often feel, and I know I feel stretched way too thin most of the time. But by adopting a 10x mindset, we can focus on the few things that truly move the needle, both in our personal and our professional lives. So take a moment and just reflect on what's most important to you and start thinking about how you can apply these concepts to create the life that you want. Thank you for watching, and remember, you have the power to create the life that not just balances you, but it truly is extraordinary for you and your family. Keep championing those big goals, and I'll see you in the next video.